Madam President, I just want to talk about media bias and balance again. Talked about all sides organization rates media bias. So they rate The Atlantic, The Guardian, and Huffington Post as left of center. They rate Reuters, Christian Science Monitor, and Forbes as centrist. And they rate Fox News, National Review, and Epoch Times as right of center, which I think most people would agree is fairly accurate, correct?
Well, I mean, that's their rating.
Right. Okay. So in 2022, the same organization rated CBC as left of center. So what will you do to try to bring CBC to the center of the mix?
Well, again, we were talking earlier about the divide between urban and rural, and I think sometimes urban issues tend to be considered as potentially more center or more left, and rural issues sometimes considered more center or more right. I think having a wider span.
Yeah, just this organization per se didn't look at urban and rural. They looked at straight up bias, and they found that
I was getting
CBC is biased.
Well, you were asking me what will we do about it, and
right.
I was saying that redeploying in more locations in contact with more people in a diversity of contexts will improve our ability to accurately reflect the mood of the country and the various points of view. That's the plan.
Yeah. You know, when I've seen a lot of speeches by Pierre Poilievre in Alberta, and the biggest applause line by far is when he says, defund the CBC. Why do you think Albertans are so upset at the CBC that it needs to be defunded?
I don't know exactly what the people attending those meetings have in their heart. I've met with Albertans, some of them, obviously not everyone. I've had frank conversations about, what they feel is lacking in our coverage. I've also met people who feel that CBC is absolutely essential. So I think there's a diversity of feelings towards CBC. Can we do better? Always. We can always do better.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Diot.